In a world where posting your face online has become normal, choosing not to do it actually says something meaningful about how a person's mind works. It's not always insecurity. It's often a different relationship with visibility. Some people prefer to be present without being seen, not because they're hiding, but because they're intentional about what parts of themselves they share. One of the strongest reasons is control. Once a photo goes online, it stops being yours. People can judge it, save it, screenshot it, or interpret it however they want. Some minds feel more stable when they decide who has access to their image, instead of letting the internet make that decision for them. Another layer is identity comfort. A lot of people feel most like themselves when they aren't being watched. Posting photos can feel like stepping into a spotlight they didn't ask for. So they express themselves through their thoughts, their humor, their ideas, or their creativity, rather than their face. Then there's emotional boundary psychology. A simple photo may look harmless, but to certain people, it feels like exposure. Not everyone is comfortable giving strangers a visual doorway into their life. Keeping their image offline helps them protect the parts of themselves that feel personal, even if the photo itself isn't personal. There's also the pressure of self-presentation. Posting a photo often comes with invisible expectations. Look good, look confident, look put together. Some people don't want to perform that version of themselves. They don't want comparison, evaluation, or the subtle feeling of being measured. But the most misunderstood layer is this. For many people, not posting photos is actually a sign of identity stability. They don't rely on visibility for validation. They don't need an audience to feel real. Their confidence doesn't come from being seen. It comes from knowing who they are quietly. When you look at all these reasons together, a pattern appears. People who don't post their photos often operate with a deeper sense of personal boundary, a clearer awareness of their emotional space, and a stronger grip on what they want to keep private. And it's important to say this clearly. This isn't about introverts versus extroverts. It's not about confidence or shyness. It's about how different minds manage exposure and how they choose to present themselves in a world that expects constant visibility. So what does this all mean in the bigger picture? It means that choosing not to post your face online doesn't make you distant or mysterious. It simply means you're selective. You understand that not every part of your life needs an audience. And you're comfortable with the idea that some things, including your image, can stay yours. Silence online isn't absence, it's a boundary. And boundaries say more about a person's clarity than a profile picture ever could.